Okay, hello. My name is Maureen Sylvia, and I'm a scientist. I have BS in biochemistry, second degree course in digital business, certified online entrepreneur, passionate about helping women to be financially free. All right, I'm the founder of Business for Women Masterclass. Okay, so today we just want to talk more about goal settings. All right, so first of all, welcome, and congratulations for starting your entrepreneurial journey. All right, so for you to be watching this, it means that you have taken the bold step to join our community, our beautiful community. All right, so the first question you have to ask yourself is how many people, all right? So how many people in your immediate environment own the same mission as you? That is the question you need to ask yourself, all right? Or do you have a bunch of people on your list who are not on the same mission as you? I remember back then, when Facebook came out and people will send you requests, you just accept, all right, without even reviewing. At some point, I have up to 5,000 friends, 5,000 friends on the dot, all right. And last 2 years, when I joined the business, I was like, I now have to, okay, initially I was like posting, I was like doing, sharing my business online, but I was getting little or no likes. All right, even people barely view the status. And I have to ask myself, well, I attended a training that actually changed the narrative for me. The training was like, who are your audience? And I have to go back to review my 5,000 so-called friends. Fortunately, some are were dead, some no profile picture, some have been, but the last time they logged on Facebook have been in so many years. Some people are not even there. And I realized that I have ghost friends on my friend list. All right. So when you are in this business, number one thing is for you to review, even in your WhatsApp list, people that are viewing yours, review the kind of people that are in your contact list. And if they are not in the same mission as you, you have to detach yourself. All right. So, and another thing you have to ask yourself is, are those individuals pulling you down? Please detach yourself. All right. Tell yourself today, I am surrounding myself with people who have the same values, who have the same mindset, and who want to accomplish what I want to accomplish. You have to make that decision. Then you have got to ask yourself again, what is your why? What motivates you? What pushes you? What drives you? If you are self-motivated, you can literally achieve anything you want. You can have it and you can be it and you can do it. That is the truth. You need to be self-motivated. So getting to your why are you doing this business in the first place? Why now? Why do you decide to do it now? Probably you've heard about so many business opportunity, but probably you were not ready. Then why are you ready to do it now? Who is depending on you to be successful? Is it your parents? Is it your kids? Is it who is or your siblings? So this simple exercise will help you expand your why. People often focus more on what they do to build their business. All right, they focus on what will I do to build this business? What will I buy to build this business? What will I have to do to build this business? And rather than why they are building the business in the first place. You focus on so much energy on what you have to do to build your business rather than why are you doing the business in the first place. So the people who are the most successful in network marketing have a rock solid why. You need to have a strong why. Example are why statements. I believe all parents, for me, I believe all parents deserve to spend more time with their children. All right. I really had a story where, okay, when I was growing up, my mom was always busy. All right. The house was full of her siblings and stuff. We grew up in those hands. There's nothing like, oh, sharing your feelings with your parents or share because both are always busy. And that is not what I wish for my own children. So for me, I am doing this business because I believe, especially moms, I believe that women need to spend more time with their children. All right, I show people a way to stay home and provide an income to facilitate these dreams. I am a residual income specialist. So the steps are, number one is step one, what do you believe? All right, so you tell yourself, this is your own personal assignment. You can get a book and pen to write these things down. Number one step is, what do you believe? Number two, you just tell yourself, I believe in this. I believe in that. All right. So step two is, how will you accomplish your belief? Belief system is very important in business. You have to, if you don't have it, you have to work on your belief system, because you have to believe it first, then before it comes to pass. If you believe you can make $1 million in this business in 2 months, it's possible. If you believe you're going to succeed in this business, it's also possible. So now you have to ask your, maybe you say, I believe I'm going to be successful in this business. Then step two is, how will you accomplish your belief? You don't say, I will accomplish or show people this by, I'll show people this, or I'll accomplish this by showing to people my businesses, or doing this or doing that. So you need to know how. Then step three is what? What do you do to do that? So you tell yourself, I will do this. Maybe I'll read more books to enhance my self-development. I'll share my business opportunities with people. I will make sure I track my income productive activity. I will make sure that I have daily mode of operation. What I do, this is what you have to tell yourself. So the next one is goal setting. Why is goal setting important? All right, it helps you take control of your life and business. Goals tell you what you really want. Goals allow you to measure progress. Your goals motivate you, and that is the truth. So be very specific with your goal settings. Thinking about goals that will force you to grow and help contribute to others. So you have to have a strong goals, all right? So setting your goals is, picking down your goal setting in network marketing is the key to achievement. This is very important. What do you want? You really have to think deep about as to what you want in life. What do you want in your life? Then write down your goals in present tense. For example, you now tell yourself, by December 2025, I have helped 10,000 women, all right? My life is, in fact, in the stage of financially independent, and I own maybe houses, plazas, I own a research centers, and I have traveled to 10 different countries. All right, you have to put this thing down into writings. Write down how much you want to make in your business. I want to make 100,000 naira every month. I want to make 50,000 naira every month. I have to earn 500,000 every month. So you have to be specific. So write down exactly what will you do with those profits. Those profits that you are getting, what do you think you're going to do with it? Are you going to get a new house? Are you going to redecorate your existing home? Are you going to get a new car? Are you going to go for a vacation, pay for your children universities or college? Or are you going to buy, maybe you want to buy some gold, some jewelry, what are you going to do with that money? You have to put all these things into writing. Then learning the art of SMART goals. Specific, it has to be specific. It has to be specific, and it has to be measurable. It has to be attainable. It has to be realistic. It has to be timely. Very important. It has to have a time. Telling yourself, in 60 days, look at what I'm going to get. From now till December, I'm going to achieve this. All right, so it has to have goal. So set your goals for time frame. Maybe 60 days goal. Tell yourself, in 60 days, I'm going to get this. In 90 days, I'm going to get this. In 6 months, I'm going to get, in a year, I should be able to own a house. I should be able to own a land. I should be able to own this. You know, in 5 years, I'm going to have this. So write down your goals into these categories. Then spend time with your goal daily. So you always remember exactly where you are heading to. This will help you to step out of your comfort zone to do those activities that will get you there. All right. So why you must set a goal? This is very important. If you did not want anything, you would not have any good motivation to move forward. That is the truth. I don't have money is the real motivator. Your reason should be extremely, extremely strong. So strong that no obstacle will get in your way. So who must you be to reach this goal? Very important question again. The greatest thing about achieving your goal is not just the income that you earn, but the person you will become in the process. All right, just like when you are going to school, university, it's not that you are learning. Some people are even reading the course they don't even desire, but they're just there because they want to go through university and they want university to go through them. Even in most nursery school, primary schools, the most you see their principal telling you, bring your children to school so that they will be part of the morning assemblies. Because the most important thing about those things is the morals. It's not about the mathematics, it's not about the English, it's not about it's the morals they are going to learn from the school. All right. So the greatest thing in doing this business is not just, or doing any business at all, is not just the income you earn monthly, weekly, but the person you eventually become in the process. So you can do this by spending some time each day on personal development. What are personal development? Reading materials that align with your business, maybe reading books or watching a webinar or watching some YouTubes or watching, materials, things, surround yourself with things that will help you grow, all right, and also help you to build your business. So how will you get it? For example, in network marketing, you need people to talk to, right? So the how at this stage could be a goal of talking to and sharing your business with at least 2 people per day. This is a personal decision. You just tell yourself, I want to talk to 2 people per day. You can do that offline. And by following all these trainings and courses, you can also build your relationship and do it online. All right. So either you do it online or do it offline. Offline are maybe people around you, need to share it with them, just 2 people per day. All right, it's not too much. And at the end of the month, we've actually talked to a whole lot of people, which may not join now, but eventually they will join. So what activities will get you there? Simply decide that you will dedicate some time daily applying the teachings and coaching, not just attending trainings, not just attending coaching, but applying them. So you have to decide that after learning this, I have to apply them. So what are your goals and vision? If you knew you couldn't fail, how hard would you work? Okay, right now you are sitting on your couch and you tell yourself, I know I'm not going to fail. So how hard will you work? So another thing is, why did you even join the business in the first place? Most times people join a business and they go and sleep. And I'm wondering, I'm asking myself, why did you even join in the first place? Why did you even start the business in the first place? All right, so you need to identify why you joined the business. So is your goal to retail the service we offer or to build an organization? So you have to ask yourself, do I want to be a product user or do I want to build an organization out of it? So it's your personal decision. If you want to be a product user, okay. If you want to build an organization out of it, make more money and grow more people, it's still your decision. So are you looking for financial independence? Not everybody likes money. So some people just want to have, just if they are getting 10,000 naira every month, they're okay. Not everybody wants to be financially independent. So you need to ask yourself, are you looking for a financial independence? All right. Are you looking for a new home? Some people, they will tell you that once they have a room apartment, they are comfortable, they are okay. They just want to be small. Some people are not thinking far. Some people don't even want to own a house. Some people don't want to own a car. Some people don't even want to travel outside the country, maybe for vacations. All right. So you have to ask yourself, do you want a new home? Do you want a new car? Do you want travels? So another thing you have to ask yourself is, do you want to do this part-time or you want to do it full-time? All right. So if it's a part-time, then you have to note it down. If it's full-time, you have to note it down. So how much money do you want to earn? Very important. How much money do you want to earn in a month? In a month, do you want to earn like 50K, 100K, 200K? How much do you really want to earn? Everything is possible. If you want anything you want to earn, is possible. Then you ask yourself again, maybe how much you want to earn in the next 6 months? How much do I want to earn in the next 1 year? How much do I want to earn from now to December? All right, so you ask yourself and you go for it. So the next one is goal and commitment sheet. So set a goal What makes you want to jump out of the bed in the morning? A little progress each day adds up to a big result. Just talking to maybe two persons per day, two persons per day, two persons per day. In a month, do you know how many people you've exposed and shared your business opportunity with? Just a little progress each day adds up to a big result. So goal and commitment sheets. So these are the sheets. You can put it down into writing and ask yourself, in 6 months, I would like to earn maybe 500,000 naira or 100,000 naira. Or in the next 6 months, I want to earn 50,000 naira. Just tell yourself, in the next 6 months, what do you want to earn? So now in the next 12 months, you tell yourself, oh, I would love to earn 1 million naira. And in the next 12 months, I would love to earn 2 million naira. Just put it down into writing. Then the next one is, after achieving the earning above, what would I do for myself? What would I do for myself? If I'm able to achieve what will I do for myself? Will I buy myself a car? Will I build myself a house? Will I go and buy land? What will I do for myself? What will I do for my family? Or what will I do for my future? Will I go and further my education, or maybe do my master's or do my PhD? What will I do? All right, with all this money, this imaginary money that we have gathered, what are we going to do with it? All right, the next one is, I plan to work maybe 1 hour per day. You have to decide. I plan to work maybe 2 hours per day. Nobody say you should work the whole of the day. Just bring out maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, any hour you think you can bring out for your business. Just put it down. And maybe you say, and in 1 hour per week for my business. Maybe not 1 hour this time, because it's in a week. Maybe you not said, okay, in a week, I'm going to bring out 7 hours for my business, because you've not volunteered. For example, one hour every day. That means in 7 days, it's going to be like 7 hours per week for your business. All right, so you put it down into writing. Then the next one is, you ask, I will speak about the opportunity, or invite at least 2 people per day, or 3 people per day, or 4 people per day, or 5 people per day. It's just your personal decision. So you ask yourself, how many people? All right, and maybe in a week, if you decide to do 2, or maybe 1, you now tell yourself, maybe in a week, I'm going to get like 14 people to look at my business opportunity. All right, so the next one is, I commit to attend maybe Zoom meeting once a day, or once maybe daily, or maybe 2 times in a week. Just put it into writing. All right, so the next one is, to achieve my goals, I am committed to my sponsor to start on this day. You make it, I'm starting this day to start building my business. Help me, hold me in the hands, work with me. I am starting maybe November to start my business. I am starting next week, 12th, to start my business. I want us to work together. All right, so in order to succeed with my business, I hereby commit to the following. I commit for 1 year to build my business. And when I mean committed, you have to be committed 100%. Not building your business, and when Big Brother comes at you, you abandon it and start watching Big Brother. When they are doing one show, when they are doing your favorite series, you abandon it and you tell yourself, I commit 1 year. Even if you have to sacrifice watching movie, you have to sacrifice anything you want, you think you can sacrifice. Just tell yourself, I commit for 1 year to build my business, recognizing that it takes time. You have to realize that it takes time. If you have been into business, you know that for you to build a business, it takes time. But with commitment, you move. With commitment, you achieve it. Putting conscious efforts, all right? So I commit to be coachable. Or you tell yourself, I commit to be coachable. I commit to learn the strategies of successful people. There are a lot of successful people in this platform. You calm yourself down, commit yourself to learning. You can beg for clips, you can beg for videos, you can beg from people that started from nothing to something. They started from begging to something, all right? So the next one you tell yourself is, I commit to ask and get questions. No question is stupid. Ask questions and get your answers right. to address all my questions, skepticisms and doubts as they arise. All right, so the next one is I commit to learn what the courses teach me to accelerate my success. I commit to write down my goals and look at them every day. Write down your goals, look at them every day. They will not beat you, they will not kill you. Write them down and put your goals. All right, I would love to see this thing into writings. All right, so the next one is activity goals. Just tell yourself is I will prospect two people or two people this week. I will attend maybe 2 of the training this month. I'll attend conference calls. I will invite maybe 2 of people to event this week. I will invite maybe how many of my team members to a training this week. These are the activity goals, things you feel that you can be doing maybe daily or weekly, but you have to put it into writing. So the assignment here is open your mobile phone and look in your contact list and existing Facebook friends. Write down the list of people who are probably interested in generating an extra income. Write it down. You might feel, oh, I don't know anybody to tell my business. I don't know anybody to talk to. Just bring your phone, go through your contacts step by step. Just be going down through. Then write down the list of friends who are probably interested in generating an extra income. Put a star on the best 20 people for the business. All right, the best 20 people, put a star on it. Those that you want to be part of your business. Do not prejudge. Don't say, oh, this person cannot afford it. This person cannot afford it. This person cannot. No, do not prejudge. All right, people on their ability. So the fact is that in this business, everyone you know could be worth money to you. All right, so I believe you have gone through these goal settings and success guide, and I wish you success, and I wish to meet you in the next, building your home, buying cars, traveling outside the country, and having fun together. All right, so do have a wonderful day, and I love you.